yet still a balling, balling for love, yet still a crying, cry for woman's love. But hear me now. Chatangalang me come to chatangalang, you know man.
I run from them age, I run them down road. Me nah go take me money and buy no young. I run from them age, I run them down road. Me nah go take me money and buy no young. Now go take me money, give it to no surgeon. You suck up in me breast and suck up in me bottom.
Me come to chatangalang, here come Sister Maureen in a different fashion. Me can't take all them and them just a distress woman. It is distress me, them just a distress me. Distress me, them just a distress me. Can't take it distress me, them just a distress me.
Thank you. Thank you.
So now we know that this legacy was created after all these things that happened, all these relationships and all these collaborations. Now, my question is on the Mental Margarita show is what made you decide to continue this legacy?
For so long, my dream buried inside, but my son, Chadster, I must give it to him. He's the inspiration in me doing music again. Because actually, I will be doing an album that I never get to do, titled Never Too Late. So the story with that is lately after he finished school, then I see the musical talent in him, which I wasn't paying attention. You know, my daughter always saying to me, Chad is going to perform here and Chad is performing there. So not until 2020, I went to Georgia. That's where we live, in Conyers. And he had a release party. And
Wow.
that's the time I pay attention to listen to what he had put to, that he was going to release. And at that time, something moved inside of me like, okay, this is me again,
You're like, wait a minute, he's jamming, Chester jamming over there.
That's right. And so it just bring a whole lot of memories back to me. And I said, this is something that I always wanted to do, but because I have the children and keep, taking care of them and just giving them my all, I said, well, now it's my time. So with that said, the inspiration, like I said, come from Chad, and I decided to do a single because I've always been writing. Ever since I'm working, I still write, I still DJ to myself. Sometimes to some of the friends that see me and say, Sister Maureen, you're not going back in the game. And I'll be like, oh yeah, and I DJ for them and, make a big joke about it, but never really move towards it till now.
Well, you know what? Here's the good thing.
Yeah.
Now you're in it. You're in it to win it. And let's hold up for 1 minute.
I go by the name of Chester. I got my mom looking down on me right now, so I'm finna
all the same. I only want it if it's all the way. She say you want it, then it's on the way. How could I find the time? Girl, all that I would see is my medicine, and all that I would need to offer me. Oh, oh no.
Thank you so much, bro.
Hey. Your love is like it's in the night. Baby, won't you come here and relax?
This picture on the back of my jacket is a very special picture. I would call it my custom signature picture. Reason being, it's the first time I'm actually doing makeup. which I get done professionally. So this picture will be available to anyone who would love to wear a t-shirt, have it printed on a t-shirt, a key ring, a mug, or a teacup. You know, a lot of people like coffee and tea. So I'll be having this picture available by order. If anyone wishes to wear a picture of me on any item that they particularly might like, you know, this will be on my website, launching soon, sistermaureen.com. Yeah, so which will be an honor to me for anyone to order. So yes, it will be available to friends, family, fans who love Maureen, Sister Maureen, her message and her song, and want to support. Would truly appreciate it. That's it with this pic.
Yeah, man, DJ Charger, you said the order. Come and say. All the time, you should keep it out of place. Run it. This is where it starts. In here. Get down. We need to make, we need to escape. We need to make, when we come again. We need to make, we need to escape. Me want them understand. Me want them understand. That man and woman, yes, I'm Africa. Me want them understand. Me want them understand. That man and woman, yes, I'm Africa. I'm gonna show you an example so that you can understand. God make Adam and put him on the land. So when you check it out, Adam will come funny and so take out some parts and say make him a woman.
So this picture, of course, it's me, myself, and I, Sister Maureen herself, taken at Footprint after my performance in New Kingston, Jamaica. So there it is, owned by Miss Stephanie Lindsay. Yes, truly, truly big time. And was a lovely night. There it is. So yes, this picture is another special one. Of course, as you see, it's in Jamaica with our beautiful, proud flag. Of course, this performance was at the Footprint Cafe, owned by this beautiful lady in the blue, Miss Stephanie Lindsay, big time. And of course, next to her is Mr. Oliver, the manager of the club. And of course, my DJ in front, DJ Charger. And as you see with Sister Maureen. So yeah, this was another special moment. And there it is with this pic. So yes, memories.
Sister Maureen,
Hi, how are you doing?
how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. What's up?
Oh my goodness. All I know is this.
Uh-huh.
We're on the Mental Margarita show, and somebody is like bubbling right now.
Oh, got you.
I mean, you're hitting the airwaves. It's all, I mean, like the buzz is crazy from Atlanta to New York to Jamaica to Vegas. You got a new single, the new single, Embrace.
That's what's up. Embrace.
Man, and you know what? I got a chance to really listen to the lyrics and what you're talking about. And I want you to explain to the audience, you know, like what got you in that thought process to come up with a record like this? Because it's a deep record. I want you to go deep. Come on, Sister Marie, go deep.
All right. Let me explain this Embrace lyrics. Pretty much as a artist at a particular age, and with the aging crisis and what I've been seeing with young people kind of take aging as a curse. They use it as a curse and to curse anyone that is older than they are. as I said, as a curse. But what I really want them to understand with this lyrics that I write is aging in itself, it's a blessing and an honor, because nobody wants to die young. And a lot of people have passed away young.
Yes.
With that said, I just want to encourage young people and older people, you know, to embrace the age they are, embrace themselves, live their life, and understand that life in itself is a gift. Age is a blessing and an honor. So to get old, it's a good thing. You know,
it is a good thing.
It is a good thing. So
Thanks for telling me that. I needed that.
yes. So with that said, you know, the song itself, I am encouraging the women, ladies, to also, you know, stop with this body shaming, you know, because this time, a lot of people is going out their way to adjust or to change how they look.
Yeah.
To stay looking younger. And it's okay to want to look younger, but they have to understand there's a risk in doing surgery.
Absolutely.
You know, and there's a lot of people that I know, a lot of that die. Some got bad jobs done.
Yes.
And a lot of people, a lot of women have underlying sickness. You know, they are suffering with pains and, you know, so embrace is to really help them to understand that they should love themselves, embrace who they are, embrace their flaws, and live their life. You know, if anyone feel like they have to do surgery or anything to adjust anything, they should do their research. Make sure they get good doctors, you know, or surgeon to do what they want to get done and take care of themselves. Eat well, exercise, and embrace themselves, like the song says. Embrace to love yourself, live your life, and stay away from the knife. That's basically what I'm trying to say with this song. Yeah, because it's a conversation that everybody having right now. Yeah.
Yes.
It has been
Black China, right?
Yes. I mean, okay. You know, with
she came out and said it.
Yes, she talked about it. I actually see Cardi B, she addressed it, you know, with the BBL and all this stuff that ladies are going out the way to do. It causing a problem, a lot of side effects, a lot of sickness, like I said, underlying problem, and it has been talked about. So right now with Embrace is on the rise. A lot of people is loving it. They love the positiveness of the lyrics, and I'm enjoying it, you know. So I just wanted to reach all over 4 corners of the earth, of this world. Yes, and to let them know that we all should love ourselves, and older people is a part of society, and they have they I would say, oh, how would I put it? They pretty much a part of the society, and they have their purpose. Yeah. To teach young people, you know, a lot of things that young people don't really know, you know. So all people are supposed to love the young people, and the young people are supposed to rely on the older people to, you know, encourage them, support them, and love them. We all have to live together. We all have to just embrace each other. So that's what it's all about, because the younger people are the future. So true, so true. Of this world. Right. So the younger people have to think about their parents. Sometimes these children telling their parents, you're too old for this and you're too old for that. They have to understand the parents is a part of society, and they have their purpose here is to guide and to support and to love and to encourage. So that's what I would do with all the young people that I know and love, like my children. A lot of their friends love me because I always advise, you know, encourage and share wisdom at the same time. A lot of stuff that I've been through, you know, and to encourage them. So that's what it's about.
I'm telling you, you're embracing it.
Yes, I am.
And look, not only that, like for the older people too, you know, you have a responsibility to be good teachers too.
Definitely.
Because that's
Definitely.
important. That's so important too.
It is important that the older people realize that the younger people are the future, and they should embrace them, love them, teach them, guide them, and not, think that young people doing all this and that when they themselves used to do a lot of things when they were younger. And the
Right.
young people, I would say, just know that they're going to get old one day. And the younger generation that coming behind them going to do them the same thing that they're doing older people right now. So they must understand that age is a reality, but it's also a blessing and an honor.
And you know what, Sister Maureen? I mean, honestly, I appreciate your artistry so much because
Thank you so much.
I feel like there needs to be more artists like you that's putting this message out, because with all the social media, people are stressing about how many likes they get, and they're always competing with what somebody else has, and there's so much pressure,
right? And
being perfect or having something that
want to look perfect. Yeah, and there's no such thing as perfect. Nobody is perfect. Everybody have their flaws. So again, embrace your flaws, own it, love yourself, do some exercise, eat well as much as you can do with what you got, and live your life. Yeah, so this is for the older people and this is for the young people as well. So it's for both generation.
I'm excited. The single is blazing.
It is going on. A lot of people love it. Christian, older people, young people. I've got a lot of young people who love it because it encourages them and they understand more that they're gonna get old one day. So for them, it is an honor and a blessing for them to realize and to accept.
And it's such a missing void, because you already got, program directors starting to reach out saying, hey,
yes, it is.
This record here is hot.
Yes, a lot of people is talking about it. So for anyone who wants to know where to find, it's YouTube with Sister Maureen, as in Sister Maureen, and Instagram is Sista Maureen, and it's on all digital platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, you name it, Audiomack, it's all there. So you could find Sister Maureen, embrace, and like, share, and subscribe.
Let's embrace the moment. Let's embrace the moment. Look,
yes,
Sister Maureen, I hate to interrupt you, but we got to get back to your documentary. I got to catch you later.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, take care.
All right.
The truth might be an offense, but it's not a sin. So big up to all the people who embrace the blessing of aging. Because me tired of the old age cussing. Enough a run from them age I run them down. Boy, me nah go take me money and buy no young. Enough a run from them age I run them down. Boy, me nah go take me money and buy no young. Nah go take me money, give it to no surgeon. Fi stuff up in me breast and juke up in me bottom. Make no mistake, I mess up in me organs. Me prefer take me money, fly down a jam down. Link up my friend them and go have some fun. Like go a Duns River and go take in the sun. Drink some champagne or drink white rum. Party all night and drink till me drunk. Enough a run from them age I run them down. Boy, me nah go take me money and buy no young. Enough a run from them age I run them down. Boy, me nah go take me money and buy no young. But the one thing me want them to understand, real a real and fake a fake. A lot of surgeon, yes, they make mistake. Can leave you fatal and in a permanent ache. Change your pretty looks and make you look like apes. So love yourself, live your life and appreciate your body, and make we enjoy the blessing of aging. Eat good food, reject the body shaming. Enough a run from them age I run them down. Boy, me nah go take me money and buy no young. Enough a run from them age I run them down. Boy, me nah go take me money and buy no young. So what goes around will come around. Your age will go up and it nah come down. Me no matter who want chatter me, no matter who are from, you know say, this your song will be the talk of the town. To each his own, nah pick no bone. The aging crisis, me know me not alone. Enough a run from them age a run them down. Woy, 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 woy. Enough a run from them age a run them down. Woy, me nah go take me money and buy no young. Enough a run from them age a run them down. Woy, me nah go take me money and buy no young. The truth might be an offense, but it's not a sin. So big up to all the people who embrace the blessing of aging, because me tired of the old age cussing.
This picture, of course, is with myself and Sugar Minot daughter, Passion Minot, on the night that I performed on Boombox. That was previewed at her dad's headquarters, Sugar Minot headquarters. So we took this picture backstage after my performance. Yes, it was truly a special night. It was her birthday and honoring her dad as well. So yes, this is truly a memorable night. And that's it with this pic. Here she is, Passion Minot and Sister Maureen. One love. Yes, this picture, of course, worth $1 million. This is with me, Sister Maureen herself, and the great King Jammies, the legendary producer, engineer, the king himself on rhythm, king himself for reggae dancehall throughout the 70s, 80s, 90s. Of course, this is where it all started for me with my first single, Toots for Man. And so we had our talks, we went down memory lane, and I've planned, of course, to work in the studio with him on a special project. So looking forward to that. Can't wait for you all to hear what we're going to cook up. But yes, this was truly a special moment, meeting up with King Jammies. And yeah, just going back to where it all started was just that special moment. So big up to King Jammies, Iris, his wife, and the entire crew. Yes, it was really, truly that moment. So with that said, I'm ready to work. I'm ready for you all to hear what we cook up.
Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. Canada, England, New York, the world. Sister Maureen, one more time. Hear me now. I come a run from them age and run them down. Oh, me not go take me money and buy no young. I run from them age and run them down. Oh, me not go take me money and buy no young. Now go take me money, give it to no surgeon. You suck up in me breast and suck up in me bottom. The truth might be an offense, but it's not a sin. So big up to all the people who embrace the blessing of aging, because me tired of the old age cussing. And if I run from them age, I run them down. Boy, me not go take me money and buy no young. If I run from them age, I run them down. Boy, me not go take me money and buy no young. If I run from them age, I run them down. Boy, me not go take me money and buy no young. If I run from Sister Maureen. I know I run from them, I run them down. liquor mess up in me organs.
Rah.
Me friend for take me money fly down a jam down.
Boom.
Link up, me friend them and go have some fun.
Boom.
Like go a Duns River and go take
Pull up.
some.
You're starstruck, here's a sprinkle of the stardust. Hold your champagne glass and your cigars up. See the guys with mob ties drive the cars up. Bright lights, most nights they buy the bars up. Candy coated Chevy cars on the highway. It's Frankie baby, it's on and this is my way. Dean Martin at the Sands this Friday. With Sammy Davis, here's a little hint where I stay. The city shines like Liberace's mansion. And you know Elvis had the whole city dancing. Showgirl silhouette steady prancing. Shout out to June, just the Copa Girls anthem. Legal gambling, yeah, that would tempt me. It's Sin City, holy water couldn't cleanse me. And Wayne Newton had the crowd in a frenzy. Live at the Stardust, the seats never empty. Now if you having a good time in Las Vegas, at the count of 3, I wanna hear you scream, Viva Las Vegas. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Viva Las Vegas! And Main Street was the official local beer stop. Enough slot machine noise to make your ears pop. The cigarette girls walking souvenir shops. While Red Fox had them laughing till the tears drop. Before Steve got a win at the right time, Sig and Roy had a long circus lifeline. Now the strip's got a lot of neon light signs. Would you agree there's not another city like mine? Years later, made